all but stayed out of this JoJo Siwa stuff because I don't, how do you say, like, care? Like, I'm not a fan of JoJo Siwa. No one in my life is a fan of JoJo Siwa. So I've just really just tried to stay out of it. But it wasn't until I saw that video of Karma's a Bitch, or Karma, that came out in 2012 that I have become convinced that all of this is on purpose. And I don't think that she's explicitly said that she wrote Karma, but the way that she's positioning herself as this pioneer and as this visionary, and that she's just this like one-of-a-kind original, while none of her style is original and none of her music is original, makes people talk. It makes people question, what she's doing. And that's exactly what they want us to be doing. Because there's simply just too much to talk about. JoJo Siwa essentially just kind of taking the style of this person, G-Flip. Or, this look clearly being directly derived, from Gene Simmons. There's how you couldn't possibly try to deny that. Or JoJo going out into the world and saying things like the most outlandish things, like I'm pioneering this new movement, this new genre of music called gay pop, or like there are no artists who've gone out on a limb like I have, or I'm no one has ever made this kind of transition from good to bad girl, like I have, like all of these like ridiculous, statements. But here's the thing, everybody in JoJo Siwa's camp knows that we cannot help but talk about these things. They're too good, they're too juicy, there's too many things. Like they knew that somebody was gonna find that 2012 release of Karma and that music video that's associated with it. They knew that people were gonna find that. And they knew that people were gonna make a big deal about it and it was gonna blow up on the internet. And that's exactly what happened. But knowing that they know that this is what's going to happen only convinces me more that this is a direct attempt to keep burying this story from Rolling Stone. Like, just keep throwing more shit on top of it. People, won't get to this because there's so much other shit for them to talk about. I mean, that seems pretty clear to me. And this article is basically about how poorly these young girls from XOMG Pop were treated by JoJo Siwa and her mom. Go find the article. You should read it. I'll also attach a video from another creator that kind of gives a summary of what this article says. But I, for one, will never be convinced that any of this wasn't deliberate.